Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Beltmatic coming at you. Oh, we have an upgrade. Nice. I think what I'm gonna do with this game is I think I'm going to call this the finale. And the reason I'm gonna call this the finale is because of the nature of this game being numbers. This breaks the whole thing. The only way you could make this more difficult would be to remove the ability to make 5s and 10s completely, I think. So like what I have right now is I've got 2860 being fed, 8 seconds. I've got the next number, 8 seconds. The achievements, I'm not really an achievements guy, but the only 2 achievements I'm missing is what? Let's take a look here. I think it's level 30. Level 30 and 8 on all upgrades. Which I'm not really ultra interested in getting, to be fair. 923. 923, it is you. So what I've enjoyed about this game is it's a different approach to shapes, right? It's the same thing I've said like with other games. Like when it's a new way to look at a game you've played before, I find that interesting. I find that worth giving a look, right? It's a tower defense, but you're also a hero and you've got to run around and repair stuff, and it kind of splits your attention a little bit, making it a little more, engaging, right? That's kind of my 2 cents on it. So I'm really glad I gave this one a look, but reality's sake, nothing is stopping me from playing through and just maxing it all the way out with whatever I need. This last thing is storage. So that tells me there's no square root. There's no square rooting. Exponential is where it's at, and that's kind of it. Yep, that's running a full 8 a second. What I will do is I will do this one, because this one tests our 32,000 one. This is going to test our 10,000. We're up to a 1,000, singular 1,000. We're at the thousands mark. So we have hundreds, thousands. This is our 10,000s, which I would like to test. So that's in our thing. The number we have to work for is 32531. That's all very entry-level numbers right there. 32531. Easy. Okay. So I'm going to paste a bunch of these. I still would love flipping. I know this game is out of development for quite some time. But if I had a way, oh man. Flipping would be flippin' awesome. Flipping would be flippin' awesome. There we go. So this is going to be probably the last big hurdle, right? Because everything else after this is just going to be literally copy-paste. Which again, kind of unfortunate or whatever, but I think I've gotten enough of the taste of the game. Ooh, almost. That I don't want to spend A, my time with it, and B, your time watching it. I think is where I'm at. But this was still a lot of fun to check. So we'll spend this episode together. And then I'll be like, if I ever really have an itch about it, I'll come back and I'll build different, better designs. But literally, once we got this one, I was like, all right. I'm kind of done building things. That's just the weird thing about this. About numbers, right? Because you can traverse up and down the list. And it doesn't hurt anything, you don't lose anything. Whereas with shapes, for example, is you've got to cut and be precise about 4 pieces per layer. There could be up to 5 layers. It's a different kind of game. I'm not trying to compare it apples to apples for the same game, but Like, this is a similar-ish game. It's important to note the differences and similarities, right? 32531. 325. Okay. 2 is in here as well. It actually worked out perfectly. Okay. And this is just gonna work. And then we pull another row of 3. I did this very stupidly, but that's alright. This game has very much been much more forgiving on places and stuff. Is this already plugged in? It is. Wait. Oh, must have been some backwash from somewhere else. 32531. Yep, that's that. 32531. And that's it. Yeah, we're done already, right? So I'm really happy with this build. This perfected out pretty freaking fast. I thought it was actually going to take me a lot longer to get to this point where it was like, oh, snap, look at that. So good. But it's been so good. This is a saturated line, really? 32531? Ah, that's why it's weird. I was holding shift again. Dang it, dang it. But there you go. 4574? What happened to that? Four, 5, 7, 4. It's still being done. 33031. Uh-oh. Oh, something got jacked. Okay. 25. Here, let's do it like this. 253251. 2532531. 2532531. It's correct now. So that means there's something wrong in my build. Or it was flushing out some stuff. Worst case scenario, we're going to have a little bit of garbage, and that's fine. 33031? 16. Oh, shit. What happened? 3303. $32531. Okay, you're correct. I bet you any money the first one is always correct. 32531. 32531 is correct. These other ones are busted. So 10, 3253 plus 1, 32531. 3253. Wait a minute. Oh, I wonder something. Okay, rebuild the thing. I betcha. Huh. 32531. Now it's correct. $16,266. I don't understand what the hell. Times plus oh crap. Yep. All right. Figured it out. Okay. That was 100% the problem. I was like, how are we getting... These numbers are wacky. What the crap? Okay. This is going to take a hot second for a vault to backfill. 32531. Okay, if it works in one of them, it works in all of them. Okay. So, we got a quick change here. That's the issue. That was the whole thing. That screwed up... Yeah, that screwed up 2 of the things in a 3-thing array or whatever. Storage building stores up to 10,000 numbers. Using it a buffer in your production lines. Numbers can be inserted and removed from any direction. Cool. That's neat. Now that that's done, 2860 is no longer a thing. 28, you're the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Blurp. So yeah, this is all this is going to be, right? What's the new number? Bam. There might be ways to build a MAM. MAM is a phrase that was coined from when I experienced it. I'm not saying this was responsible for it 100%, but in shapes, at the very last thing, when you beat the campaign, there's extra stuff. You can build a MAM, a make anything machine. What's cool about that is you could read the signal of each of the layers and each of the quadrants in each layer, and you make a decision from there. So is it blue? No, move on. Is it blue? Yes, paint it. Is it green? Yes, paint it. You know, you can go through and rotate it, and then you rotate it all back together and you slap it down. Bam, there's your numbers. There's your freaking numbers. So we're already motoring through this pretty well. This might be just like a super short episode anyway, but we've got the 10,000s figured out. I don't know how far this goes, at least to level 30, right? Which is not really that hard to get to with our new formula. What would ultimately happen is we would just keep going. I'd get the achievements and then probably call it. I don't know how far this goes. This might be infinite. I wonder if the number growth is random. So this goes 1400, then it goes 700, then it goes 1600, then it goes 800, and then 800, and then 600, and then 3000, and then 2000. I mean, yeah. I think a mathematician, a math mage, a math wizard would really have a lot of fun with a game like this. And then, like, give them the game, but don't tell them the thing we found out together. Don't tell them that, yeah, you just get to 5 literally and you beat the game. And you don't even have to mine for it, but mining for it makes it easy. Okay, storages. Is there a research for storage? No. Okay, so it just stashes stuff. We could stash the next number. What was the next number? 4145. Oh, okay. Nifty. considering this is a game of throughput, I'm not really too sure if a storage would actually make any sense. Maybe if you're trying to build that MAM, right? Maybe. You know what you could do is you could... Alright. 8 belts. Hot dang. What are we out of now? Or what do we have enough of? 524. 524. 562. There you are. There we go. One thing we could do with the storage is we could build up... Huh, you know what? I just had a dumb idea. So here's our make anything machine, right? So to speak. we could dig 5s and 2s and plug them in, and then just harvest 1 through 9s, and then just feed them in, and then it would just be a feeding game at that point for sure. That seems so dumb, but might be fun. I don't know. So let's see here. No, I think that'd be just really dumb. So here's... Here's the 10... Here's the 10s, right? So here is storage... Storage... 2s and 5s, doesn't matter. A lot of 4s here. For, like, no reason. A lot of 4s. So my idea with this is going to be something like this. So here, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9 or whatever, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. I built the wrong damn thing. Okay, well, there's your 4s and there's your 2s. Can we get a 3? So this 6 we could break down to 3s, and it could be a 6. 4, 5, 6. I don't really have like a plan with what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of killing a little bit of time while I'm waiting for some stuff to get researched. This could be designed better, but again, kinda don't care too much. There's a 3. Alright, 5. I'll fabricate a 5 if I... 7, there we go. If I can't find a 5, I'll just funbricate it. That's my fun way of saying fabricate. Funbrication. Good old funbricating. Actually, this is where this needs to go. Okay. Oh, I thought it was piping in 7s. Oops. Okay. Well, it's fine. We'll do 7s right now. So what you probably realistically do is we're going to build this out a bunch, right? This is the farthest. There we go. Thank you. Okay. There's 7. 8, 9, 0's not real. I need a 5. An 8 and a 9 would be great. 11. There's our 5. I would copy paste, but the drag selection in this is also a lot of fun. It's also very snappy and very fast. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I thought it said it can only hold 1,000. Okay. Looks like more to the order of 10,000, which is awesome. We need 8 and 9. There's 8. Crap, I held shift. Ah, dang it. Why is that a thing? I'm sure it's really smart that it's a thing, but I don't like it. Bow, wow, 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 meow, meow, meow. Oh, no, the meows are a different song. Cool, this worked out great. Plenty of room accidentally on purpose. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's go find us a 9. I will make one if there's not one to be... Yeah, there it is. The second I threaten it with, I'll freaking make you a 9. You want a 9 real bad? I'll make you a 9. Then it's like, oh shit. Batman is real. Think you dang right. You diggy dang right. Okay, there's that. So, we have all the numbers right here. Instead of going out and getting a 10, I might actually do something like this. I might actually fabricate 10s somewhere else and import them in. So the 5 and the 2, that would drastically cut down how much stuff we're doing. Really, that would really drastically take it a bunch down. So what do I need for mass-produced 10s? Because we go through a lot of 10s. 8 belts with 8 a second. We could do 10 multipliers easy street. So here's how this is going to go, right? You with me? This is going to be bananas. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is just about 3 belts of saturation. It's going to be like 2.8 or something. We could go much harder, actually. Ooh, not like that. So what I'll build for the rest of this session is most likely a super trimmed, make whatever the crap you need. So all you have to do is plug the stuff in. That's it. There's no math. Right? We've taken the math out of the math game, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. We built this a million times. It looks a little like a disc. And I'll build this one time and copy it a bunch. Nope. I'll finish building the whole thing. Burp, blurp. Kind of same deal as before. Something is scuffed. And I'm too silly to figure out what it is. Hold on. I'm having a mental meltdown right now. Okay. This is not good. Okay, we're starting over. I don't know what happened to my brain a moment ago, but that's not going to work that way. There we go. Okay, that's better. I don't know what the heck, but something the hecked, and that's all I know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. And it's fine. That goes away. Okay, so 2 things pop in. This cuts a lot of super stupid busy work out of the build. Having hot and cold running 10s. Yeah. Incredibly so. Our 10s manufactorum. Okay. 10s all around. It won't be fully saturated, but it'll actually be pretty close. So let's call that 3 fully saturated lines for purposes and argument, right? For pomp and circumstance. Okay, so it is 10,000. Legit skis. Okay, cool. So we have 10s now. So realistically, this doesn't really apply anymore. All this stuff goes away. Well, not all of it. Anywhere we need tens. So let's build a new thing. It's weird building a new thing right before I'm going to be like, all right, we're kind of done, right? So let's see here. This is going to be tens coming in. And this. And actually, we've done this before to keep it nice and compact. This is going to be the ones number. So 1 and 10 to make it whatever. And then you get added. Ooh, we can make this super tight. Nope, that's not gonna work. This feels a little dirty, but kind of funny. Let's build this out as a singular cell first. So we have 10. So let's just say 9, right? So this gets this to 90. 90 plus 3 is 930. It is too low. Oh, this feels really dirty. I like it. Okay. 9 turns to 90. 93 turns to 930. 934 turns to 9,340. This is ultra compact. Man, based on our old build, I don't have to do all the multiplication crap anymore. Yeah, I might need more tens. This could actually be lowered by 1. Oh no, it can't. Nope, never mind. You have to specify output. Okay. So then so ones. So I should go tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. That's it. There you go. There's your line. I should go the other way. That's literally it. So nope. Nope. What do we get? Oh, I didn't even see what we unlocked. Ah, boo. More extraction stuff. Okay, what numbers do it? 3315 we don't need. Yep. These grandiose systems will no longer be needed. Cutting out most of the crafting requirements of the 10 is actually the most powerful thing. So that's out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking very intently. I cannot see another way to make this more compact. Now, the multiplication bits, we could do 10. So this is 4. We can't quite do 12 if we care about 12. I don't know if I care about 12. Actually, this is 10s. None of that is needed. Is there anything else I could do to trim this up? I don't think so. So this is this cell without all the 10 crap in it. So this goes away. One, two, three. Well, how much to saturate? Actually, we should do this 2 lanes. Okay, but yeah, three per probably. No, that's fine. No, let's move it up. Let's put it there. Give us some space. Okay. I know there's a gap. I don't care. It's fine. Does that hit the thing? It does. Perfect. Awesome. Amazing. Okay. So, first test. The tenor. 1 10 belt can feed at least 2 of these. So 1... 2. 3. 4. This might have been some really stupid, awkward placing, but realistically, I'm not keeping any of this. Like I said, I'd like to plan this as the last episode. So not super worried about it. So there's that. There's all the 10s we need to ramp up. There are... I'm missing a thing. This is only going to go to thousands. Oh! Hold on. 1, 10s, hundreds, thousands. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. So what is the next number I need? 4, 1... I thought I did this one already. 4, 1, 4, 5? That doesn't matter. Okay, so... Here we go. 'This is where this is going to get dopey, but that's okay. Okay. 4145? 41450. $40. 41. 410. 4140. Oh, this is not necessary. For just these thousands. Not necessary. Yep. Okay. Yep. We could do, again, we could do just one more if we want to hit that 10,000, but I don't think it's really super necessary for what we're trying to accomplish here. That is all three, all three. Okay. One more clear. 4145. Perfect. Yep. So this is an idea for it. Instead of us hunting and pecking and finding the numbers, we bring the numbers to a centralized location, and we just does it up real fast, right? Now, when you want to change numbers, what you'll do is you'll just delete all this up to the storages, and then do a clear on everything else. And then you just plug in new stuff. So what this really turns into ultimately is just you're plugging stuff in on the regular, and that's kind of it, right? Which, like I said, is really neat thing to have found, but is in the same kind of token a little unfortunate. Because what we've done is we've taken the sting out of the game. But, you know, life in gaming and everything's all about experimenting and trying new stuff, I guess. So I'm not sad. Like, I still enjoyed the game. I will still recommend this game to other people. I know, like I said, development is stopped. This is an older title now. Not terribly old. But yeah. I don't believe there's new development on it. Still, good times. So we'll kick out... We'll get this cleaned up a little bit. And then I'll just leave this as our very lazy, incredibly impromptu, bad attempt at a make anything machine. Yep, we're doing 3 per thing. Okay, it worked out pretty well though. I was really happy with it, actually. Like it played nicely. The machine, not. I mean, the game is great. But yeah, once we kind of solved the game, that's kind of when this got weird. This layout could have been better for sure. We're not even using that much for. Cool thing is I could be really disgusting about how I'm just pulling this around and slap it in. Like literally whatever. Now, this is not going to provide 2 full belts of throughput because I haven't gotten it all plugged in yet. These multipliers do take a while. But I will say this is much more effective than making the 10s on the fly. Yeah, this... I should have spread this out. This could have been layered better. This was also a travesty. I don't like this. This makes me cry all the time. But it worked out pretty well the same. So what am I missing here? Okay. It helps even that out a little bit, doesn't it? Is it good throughput? No. It definitely could use several more reworks. But this definitely cuts out a lot of the hunting and pecking I was doing before anyway. This isn't to make anything machine, it's a make something machine. But the premise still works, right? Are we out of one? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, now it's just a throughput game, add more stuff, remove more stuff. But this definitely saves some power, I think. Yeah, realistically... Yeah, 1 belt could actually take care of 4 of these. This doesn't have to be this needlessly complicated, but... Anywho, here's kind of where I'm at. I'm happy to call this here. There's level 30 as an achievement, and also getting everything to level 8. Meh. I'm honestly good either way. So I'm just going to say I'm calling it. So thank you all for joining me. This has been Beltmatic. My name is JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time.